Okay. Then next one we have bully romance. Very easy to understand. One's the bully, and then they become a romance.
So, okay, you go first on this one. I'm scared to say my thoughts on this one.
Hate it.
You hate it?
I hate it. The thing is, like, I like bickering and everything, right? But the only way this can work is if there's a redemption. Because otherwise, it's like, why did you bully? Like, what's wrong with you? I don't know if I don't actually know if I hate it, but I definitely dislike it, personally.
Hold on.
It worked. Oh, okay.
This might be my problematic fave. Okay, but it can be taken too far. But I gotta say, I am a fan of bully romance. It's good when there is redemption. I agree with you there. There should be
needs
a
to be
redemption
groveling.
Groveling?
Yeah. Like character A, I mean, most of the time in this, it's like the guy bullying the girl, and then he regrets it and falls in love.
By the end, she should be treated like a princess. By the end.
Yeah.
I've seen the other side exists too, like Nagatoro. I do like her.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, why did you bully in the beginning? You know, like, what's why? Like, leave me alone.
It's a little bit particular. You've got to be a bit of a masochist. Maybe a bit of a sadist too, to like it. I don't know.
Depending on who you self-insert into.
Yeah, for me, I like a little bullying.
Okay.
I like to be bullied a little bit, you know.
So you would eat it up, you would say?
So I would eat it up, but
I am judging you.
you can judge me for that.
So should we meet in the middle?
Yeah, let's meet in the middle. It's there. This is a pretty controversial one to end up in the it's there category, though.
I mean, I do think there are some where it's worked, though. There's one popular fantasy book series. Oh, what is it called? And it's like this prince of fairies, whatever. And then he bullies the girl, but she can take it, you know? I think that's my issue. Like, if it's mutual bickering, or, you know, yeah, there might be bullying, but she fights back. But if she's, like, really meek, or he, you know, the bullied person is really meek, then I just feel bad for them.
that's true. Have you seen, Kaicho wa Maid-sama? That one's probably my favorite example of this.
Wait, who bullies who there?
The Usui, the guy is the bully,
and
he's like I don't know. The thing is, I like it when they're being bullied for things that are not actually bad. It's like I'm bullying you because you're so cute in that maid costume. You know, it's like that's cute, not actually
but that's just bickering. Right? That's just teasing.
Is it
that's teasing. I feel like Kaicho wa Maid-sama is teasing, like because he's like really playful about it. Bullying to me is like. Put your head in the locker and, like, I don't know, throw you in the pool or something. You know, that's bullying to me.
Then maybe I need to change my opinion. Because to me, that's my favorite. That's what I was thinking of.
I like Kaicho wa Maid-sama.
Like Kaicho wa Maid-sama.
So maybe, do you want to ice this one for now?
We could leave it in the middle.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay. Amnesia. Amnesia as a plot device.
Amnesia, gosh. I don't necessarily dislike it. Sometimes I feel like it's often kind of lazily used. Yeah. But I don't think it's always bad.
Oh wait, one I can think of is Code Geass. Have you seen it?
I haven't. But spoil away.
It's really good. Actually, I don't remember if it's Amnesia or if something else happens to her. But like one of my favorite characters, one of the best characters, gets amnesia, and then she just acts completely different. And I hate it so much because it just... I hate it. I don't like it.
Vampire Knight, the main girl has amnesia. And I do like Vampire Knight.
I love
But I don't really like where that plotline led.
Wait, which team were you on in Vampire Knight?
There's only one correct answer, and it's Team Zero.
Thank God she's not into incest.
Whoever says Team Kaname, that's like instant.
I hate him so much.
Yes, he's the worst.
He's the worst. Like
he's
everything
the worst.
about him, the way he treats her, like she's the dumbest person in the entire world. To be fair, she's kind of stupid, but the way he like knows the entire time and like
He's the worst. That's the example of the obvious cosmically incorrect choice being the outcome.
Yeah. Also, Zero was cooler, so.
Yes!
I feel Amnesia's okay if it's a starting plot point, but I hate if it's. I really, really despise it if it happens later on and changes the dynamic. I see it often in romance where it's like, oh, and then she hit her head and she forgot everything, and then there's like this. It's just angst, you know? Ugh, I hate that.
I don't like that.
Yeah. So
that's like what happened in The Witcher, and it made my good boy Gerald's life so complicated because he ran off and was such a bad boy when he forgot his memories.
Right. I've only played the third one, but I remember he's like with that one woman, but then he went with the other one, right? Because he had amnesia.
When he had amnesia.
That's so stupid.
Yeah. To me, that's like just an excuse for him to be like have a moral reason to be with this other lady, but
I bet he didn't have amnesia. He's dying. He's like, oh no, I have amnesia. Oh, you're pretty. Oh.
Very convenient, Gerald.
What a coincidence, Gerald. Knife to the throat scene. This is a super popular trope in a romance fantasy. Technically often with enemies to lovers, like it goes hand in hand, where one person has a knife to the throat of the other person. And they have this moment of like, oh, this person, kind of hot.
Yummy, yummy. Delicious, yummy.
One person is almost dying. Oh, yummy.
Delicious.
Oh. It can be done badly though. Sometimes it's a bit cringe, I'm gonna be honest.
I guess so.
But most of the time it's good. If it's done well, it's like amazing S tier.
Yeah.
And if it's done badly, it's just a little bit cringe. I can sit through cringe. It's okay.
Well, right. Well, if it's like cringe, but it's tailored exactly to my personal taste, then I'm eating it up.
Okay.
I'm thinking Asterion, Baldur's Gate, in like the very first 1 hour of the game, the vampire.
Do you love the vampire?
I love vampires.
Any vampires?
Yeah.
Nice. Did you ever finish the manga for Vampire Knight?
No, I didn't. I got so angry about the whole Kaname thing that I stopped reading and watching.
Same. I never read it, but I like years later I read this summary of the ending, and I will tell you about it. Okay, so Kaname is the evil guy, not the evil guy. He's the brother. Don't question it.
Yeah.
He's the brother
and, like,
of the
grandpa,
main character,
right? He's like
it's really
grandpa
weird.
brother.
Yeah, I don't know. But they're like pure blood vampires, so it's like accepted in the universe. Don't trust it though. It's incest. And then they get together for a really long time. I think they even have children. And then the second male lead, I thought it was the first male lead, actually dies or something. I don't remember. And then the other guy like sacrifices himself or something. And then they use him in order to save the rest of the vampires, something like that. And then he's dead. And then she's fine, I think, and then she gets together with the other guy. So instead of going with choice A or choice B, the author was like, okay, no, let's dos.
You can't just do that. You can't just send all the suffering only to at the end be like, well, it worked out right, so it's fine.
It's so dumb. Oh my god. Yeah, I remember Vampire Knight. I think for me it was like I loved it. And then I was like, wait, this isn't that good. And then I started ironically liking it. And then I went full circle and I was like, no, you know what? It's bad. But it's bad for me.
Yes.
Clumsy Love. Clumsy Love is like, they're so stupid. Wow. Stupidest characters I've seen in my entire life. But they fall in love.
What's an example of this one? Jesse and James from Pokemon? I don't know.
Love? I thought they were like related.
Yeah, that's my OTP right there.
Oh, sorry. They look so similar.
They're married and Meowth is their child. Sorry. Don't disrespect my OTP.
For this one, argue. It's like not necessarily miscommunication, but there's a lot of like they don't really understand love. They don't know that they're in love.
Yeah, this whole tier list is making me realize I feel like a bad person because I feel like all the romance I like is like they hate each other, they're teasing each other.
But that's fantasy. It's fantasy.
They're not just friends. They're not just friends who treat each other nicely.
They're the worst people for each other, but
it's making me, because I see people in the comments, they're like, oh, that's so cute, it's so pure, I love it so much, and I'm just like, is my heart just like cold and dead that I'm like, whatever?
No.
This pure-hearted love, boring.
No, it's just we have heightened tastes. Maybe also because we've consumed so much of it, so no, we've become picky. And
put a vampire in there, and then I'll be interested.
What? So clumsy love, I think, is fine, but
yeah, it's fine.
There's one that I love, but other than that, I think it's fine. We put it in fine.